Hi, my name is James Leggett, and I'm an ex-inmate. 096947.
Hi, my name is Bert Baker. I'm an electrician living here in Jacksonville, Florida, and want to talk about how much hate was built up into my life because of the death of my sister.
Back in 1984, November 7th, 1984, I killed my ex-wife, Vera Baker.
I strictly got consumed by my hate and want to kill him. He got put in prison. I took his release date and I put it as my PIN number to my ATM machine. I found several ways that I thought that I could get into prison. There wasn't going to be any of that to get in there and do something to him.
I was sent to prison. It was a hard time. I did 16 hard years in prison. And prison's basically a hate factory. Through a mutual friend, I learned that Vera's brother was out to kill me.
Trying to plan ways to take him out. I didn't think my wife can tell you more about how angry I was. I didn't think I was angry. I just thought I was taking care of myself and taking care of my family. So I had made my mind up at that time that when I was released, that I was going to go kill Bert. Saving the physical part of anger for whenever I could get hold of James when he got out of prison.
But God seemed to have he had other plans for us. So I went to the box. While I was back there, I was contemplating my second homicide. I was trying to figure out how I was going to be able to kill him and get away with it. But I was so full of hate. I was back there I call it hell to heaven in 21 days. And so the Lord started dealing with me for the last 7 days, the 21 days. I sat there and just relished and basked in the presence of God.
This went on. I drank heavily and was mean to my family and saving the physical part of anger for whenever I could get hold of James when he got out of prison.
Just a burning desire that I had to contact the Bakers and ask for their forgiveness. So I wrote Mr. Baker and Mrs. Baker letters of forgiveness and sent it to them. They received the letters and said that they forgave me.
I kind of felt like there was going to be a time that I was going to need to state the fact that I forgave James. My parents had a letter from James, and he was asking our forgiveness. And so I read the letter one night. And
wow. So we had a forgiveness visit, and when we come in, and we had that forgiveness visit, and I walked around, and when I felt led, and I walked up and I asked Mr. Baker to forgive me for a horrible act that I committed, the pain and the loss to their family. And Mr. Baker, he looked at me and he says, I forgive you, son. And I physically had to hold that man as he wept and sobbed. I never ever experienced anybody weeping so deeply in my life. And I physically had to hold him up for at least over a minute or so. Then he finally got his composure, and then I went to Mrs. Baker and asked her the same, to which they both forgave me.
I have truly forgiven him for what has happened, and that the Lord has just blessed us both with the fact that we are past this, that we can show the love for each other, and that today this is my friend James Leggett.
Thank you, Jesus. God bless you.